So I'm going to use Charlotte as today's market example. So we have 4 different market levels, starting from MSA that you are looking at right now. We have county level, a little more granular zip code level, and the most granular and most detailed market boundary that we provide is going to be the micro tract. So that's the census tract, which is the government-defined boundary. And I'm going to change the comparison level from national level to among selected, which means local comparison. So all of our factors that we provide is actually going to be the relative percentile score. So either you have to compare that to national level, to all the other census tract within the nation, or to all the other census tract within the same MSA. So this case within the same Charlotte MSA. So I'm going to analyze Charlotte market, and then I'm going to dissect this Charlotte market into very small pieces into census tract level, like this. So this is the granularity that you can expect from our service software. And then I'm going to show you some key feature, which is a single factor analysis. So basically, we are a real estate data buffet for multifamily and single family rental investors. So all of this data set that we provide, we have 4 of the 400 plus market factors that are highly correlated with the multifamily and single family, and anywhere from basic demographics to climate risk factors, including flooding risk score, earthquake risk score, connectivity data, economic statistics, housing demand and housing supply data, innovation-related data, and then multifamily specific data for each building classes. For Class A, Class B, for all multifamily, we have median rent, vacancy built here, all of this detailed data available. And then we have every data available in 3 different formats. So the first one is going to be the current, meaning the most up-to-date data as of right now. And the growth data, which means the past 3 years historical trend. And the forecast means the forecast for the next 3 years. So we provide it for every data set. For the forecast, we do our own internal forecasting for all of the data set forecasts that we provide. And then our average accuracy is about 92%. So for any forecasted data that we don't hit above 80% level accuracy, we just don't provide it at all. So that's how we do the forecasting. And then let me go to the current. I'm gonna go over I'm gonna show you how you can use one factor. I'm starting from the housing demand. So the property view score, which I'm gonna select, is going to be the score based on the number of people who are viewing the online rental properties at a specific site. So this is a very good proxy for a housing demand. So I'm gonna hit update, run the analysis, Charlotte. Then you can easily identify based on the tier system that we have on the bottom right corner, tier 1 to tier 10, each tier basically representing 10% of each local market. So tier 1, the darker blue area, represents the top 10%, while the tier 10, the darker red area, represent bottom 10%. So you can easily identify these darker blue markets are the top 10% market, followed by tier 2, tier 3 markets. And yeah, I'm going to show you a few other examples. This, let me see, housing demand, you can choose net migration, and you can easily identify which specific census tract has been getting higher than migration recently, like this. I'm going to show you one supply factor. Housing supply, future supply, building permits, 5+ unit representing multifamily building permit. I'm going to hit update, run the analysis. Then there's going to be the, so these are the area, the darker blue area are where they've been getting the multifamily building permits over the past 6 months. Looks like all the other area has not been getting any multifamily building permits over the past 6 months. So I'm going to show you how you can combine this together so you can create your own investment thesis based on the market factors that we provide. So let's say I want to find somewhere with higher housing demand, represented by property view score, net migration, and then I want to select somewhere with limited housing supply. For example, the building permit 5+ unit, the multifamily, and then now I'm going to inverse the score because previously the original score represented the higher building permit area is represented by higher score, but I don't want that here because I want to select more building permit area with limited building permits. So I'm going to inverse the score here. So I just made it red. Now the higher building permit area is being represented by negative score in our system. So let me select that. Then let me include some multifamily specific information. I want to find an area with higher median rent for multifamily. Then I'm going to go to growth. I'm going to select some population information like total population, like this, total population growth, and then total population forecast, like this. And then after you are done selecting everything, I mean, theoretically, you can select up to as many as you want, 400+ market indicators. But typically, our existing users, they choose anywhere from 15 to 25 market factors that they want to include in their analysis to create their own investment thesis. So after you are done selecting, and then you can save this for later purposes. This, and then you can update, run the analysis. Then you can get the output right away based on that 7 factors that I selected here. And you can tell which area is good area for my investment thesis, and followed by tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 market. This, then if you click each one, and then if you go to market details, here is where we provide all the output for all of the market factors that we have. So this is a very comprehensive list of data that you can take a look when you want to dive into your target market analysis. So you can download this into PDF or Excel as well, or you can customize this section to create your own investment report, customized report. So I'm going to select, for example, using the same method that you did in the location score customization. You can either search from our list of data, or you can load what you had previously from here. So I'm going to load the same set here. And basically, these are the factors that I selected. Hit update. Then you will get the output for that specific factors only. So basically, this is going to be the customized market report for you and your team only. So you can see it as an actual value output or a score output out of 100, like this. And then if you are curious about a specific census tract strengths and weaknesses, you can go to scores, go to SWOT analysis. Basically, these are the strengths of this market. The population of age group 25 and 34 are very high, 98 out of 100. That means it belongs to the top 2% in the national market. And the actual output percentage is 34% population of the total population. So the total population number is also very higher end. Net migration number is also very higher end. Unemployment rate is very healthy. So those are the good part of the market. And the net migration has been growing super fast. Total population has been growing very fast. Income for millennials and income for all age group has been growing very fast. Property view score has been also very growing fast. But the weaknesses of the market is the safety level right now is low. Walkability is low. Let's see. And the growth level for the unemployment rate is low. So yeah, those are the weaknesses of the market. You can easily tell the narratives of any census tract that you want to dive into. So I'm going to move on to the multiple address search. Basically, just plug in all the addresses here that you have in your pipeline, and then go to custom. You can load the custom set of factors that you saved previously, or you can create your own set again. Just hit update. Then based on that addresses, you will get location on the map right away. And then you can easily compare between different location. You can sort everything by each column like this. So you can, this is an example of a multiple address search and analysis. And I'm going to go to, let me see, I'm going to use this one. As an example, I'm going to go to rent comps. And then I'm going to generate a rent comps based on a certain address. For example, by the way, this is an address in Denver. Just plug in the address, put the my radius up to 5 miles, hit search. Then our system is going to automatically detect all multifamily and single-family rental properties within this boundary. So you can see it in the table here. You can sort everything by building level, unit size, rent level, built year. You can manipulate the table and then download everything into Excel, or you can run the filter before you run the rent comps as well. Like this. We have 135 miles analysis and polygon analysis as well. So just plug in the address again, hit analyze. Then starting from this originating address, we're going to show you the statistics for 1 mile radius, 3 mile radius, and 5 mile radius. So this is the output. Basically, everything, most of the data set that we provide in this mile radius basis. You can do the polygon analysis if you want to generate a customized market boundary like this, and then run the analysis again. Then this polygon was just added. So this is for this specific customized boundary, market boundary. And then you can compare that to other 135 mile analysis as well. This, and I'm going to move on to, actually, let me go back to Charlotte here. And then let's try to see some urban intelligence layers that we have. So starting from the commuting pattern analysis, you can tell where people are commuting to the most from specific census tract. For example, this one, then you can see where all the arrows are heading. So end of each line means the destination of their commute. The thicker the line means more population are commuting. So you can combine this with our major employment hub analysis. So these green hexagons are job clusters that we provide. So it looks like there are 2 major job clusters nearby our location. There are many people traveling to this major job cluster as well. If you click each one, you can tell the key statistics for each job cluster, how many number of jobs they have, workers under age 30 percentage, higher income worker percentage versus lower income worker percentage, top 3 job industry. So those type of information you can get. We have, let's see. We have retail corridor and heat map analysis. So this is a retail concentration level. And then we also provide you the key details of each retail cluster. So the sales volume, how many retails they got, like what type of retails they have. So you can tell easily like how accessible you are from specific retail area. So, and we have opportunity zone information readily available. We have gentrification area identification. So our team has a very strong background in gentrification study. And what we do, we track 10 to 15 factors that are highly correlated with the future next 5 to 7 years gentrification. So if you click each one, you can tell what are the top 5 gentrifying signal that each of them are showing. For example, these are the top 5 gentrifying area reasons for this specific area. We have school district scores by each school district. If you click, you can get the name of the district, score for all the school, average score by elementary school, middle school, and high school. We also provide schools as points, individual points. If you zoom in, then you can tell which school is nearby us, and then you can easily tell the school name, school score as well. We have climate risk related factors such as flood zone. We can deploy them on the map easily. And then we have spot analysis too. So for example, like if you want to track the bar location, you can track them easily like this. You can tell where people hang out, where they spend their money. We track Starbucks separately. So for each different type of retail, you can easily track like major groceries and the location. And then if you click that, we're going to give you the actual information. University location, we also provide hospital location, Amazon warehouses location, highway ramps, big tech corporate location. So that's all that we track. And the last thing I wanted to share is the location report, one-click location report. All you need to do, again, just plug in a specific address. You generate, that's all you need to do. So about the specific census tract, we're going to show you the key score summary, snapshot of the market, summary of the market, score details, how the market looks like, what are the strengths and weaknesses of the market, forecast, SWOT analysis, key statistics, housing supply and demand dynamics, key demographic information, urban intelligence information, urban insight, location advantages, including school score, walk score, retail score, climate risk score, 135 mile analysis. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to share today.